if
fucking
Fujitora brings
explode.
down the moon, right? If Fujitora brings down the moon and people don't respect his power, I'm gonna fucking rage. Because
I
I've
don't know if
already
people don't
been
respect it
saying
now.
that Fujitora is one of the most OP people in this whole series, and no one understands that for some reason. I don't know why.
You still think his power is
Amazing
him or his
power.
sword?
Listen, I still think
Gravity's
Lost Powers are
amazing.
It's a
better.
few
I guess.
moons.
Nah, his
It's a few
power is
moons
him.
in the
His
One Piece
power is
world.
It's not the sword.
No, because he
It's not
was
just a sword.
eating on his ship
He's
while
eating ramen.
Yeah,
while
true.
he was using his powers. Yeah.
I mean, the sword could have been in his lap though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of
I don't
course.
know.
In his fucking lap.
I don't think it's a sword.
He just uses a sword because that's what he's a swordsman. That's what's comfortable to him.
Yeah.
The fucking
I mean, but Lost Power is still the best power in One Piece.
If it didn't drain so much stamina, I would agree with you.
Yeah,
It's the
like,
best. It is the best power.
It takes such a toll on him. I don't know, bro.
The thing is, it takes how much of a toll did it take on him? He lasted throughout
Chicago.
like the whole of Dressrosa.
Yeah,
I mean,
He was like
it's the coolest power, I think. One of the coolest, yeah.
He's a main.
If I had to pick any like one of three powers, it would be the light fruit,
the light
Enel's fruit, or Fujitora's fruit.
Well, here's the
Like,
thing.
it's
What we
one
gotta
of those
understand
ones.
is like Logias are easier to learn, right? I think a Logia fruit, you're going to be a fucking beast, right?
Yeah.
And if you had Lost, you
Magma?
just take their heart out.
Law fruit is going to take a while to master that.
Yeah,
fruit,
I agree.
that fruit. Like you're gonna have to. Didn't Law have to like learn to become a doctor and shit?
And he got beat down.
I think he wanted to be a doctor, didn't he?
Yeah, Law
Or did they say
was already
I don't think-
schooling to become a doctor before.
Yeah, I
he
don't think he had to learn.
at the same time.
It just
I
makes
think he
him
had a-
better with.
it makes him better, but I feel like you're not going to maximize that fruit's potential. You're not going to
if he's
maximize
got
that fruit's
no knowledge.
potential
I agree.
if you're not adept or like you know about like.
I mean, if Zoro had that fruit, he'd be fucking disgusting.
I don't think so.
I think he'd be.
I think
like,
it's too technical.
He wouldn't be doing the whole taking people's hearts out and shit, but you're getting
he's just gonna be
sliced
cutting
up
shit.
and you're not. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
That-
like
that
the
would be
fruit
so
is so much
disgusting.
more than that, though.
Could you imagine him teleporting around the place with his sword skills? Like,
I don't see. Is it the thing is I can't even imagine Zoro with that fruit because it's too technical. Zoro would have to think too much.
I still
Well, at
think
least
his
he would-
power is way too
Probably
All right,
high.
so what if
Zoro with,
Sanji had Lost Fruit?
That's perfect.
nah. Why?
I'm gonna say as far as like the type of fighter he is, like the type
What's
of
he
fighter he
doing
is,
with
like he's a
that?
technical fighter.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
He can take out the
I
mineral.
don't see Sanji using that to any.
Like lightning.
Maybe it's just because I've got.
counterpart
Maybe I've just got the
than
perception.
Law
of
would.
Swordsman.
What
Maybe
about
that's just.
Usopp? What about Usopp?
Hell
Nah.
no.
Usopp needs Viola's fruit, if anything.
Oh yeah, man, Usopp would be crazy with the eye fruit.
With the clairvoyance and shit.
Yeah,
That'd be
ridiculous.
yeah, but Zoro, I see Zoro with Fujitora's fruit. That'd be great.
Zoro with Fujitora's, yeah.
Talking about Zoro would teleport in the wrong direction.
Zoro with Enel's fruit would be nasty.
I mean, anyone with Enru's fruit would be nasty.
But
Yeah,
as a
of course,
swordsman
anyone
as well.
with Fujitora's fruit would be nasty. As a swordsman, like you can conduct the lightning through your blades and shit. Like that's like a permanent gamma knife every time you stab someone.
But Zoro, I mean, what
Zoro,
fruit can most
Zoro, light speed.
amplify
Light speed.
Yeah,
the light speed with the
don't
sword?
need anything.
Yeah,
Rayleigh
You don't
kind
need
of
a sword,
countered that.
man.
Rayleigh
Yeah, Brady
kinda
shouldn't have
countered
been
that,
able to counter it. You should,
I feel like Zoro.
Light speed.
I feel like Zoro needs a simple fruit, bro. Like I think he needs a ton fruit. The ton.
That's what I'm saying. Like a simple like the gravity fruit, that'd be great because he can like because Fujitora kind of like we saw like a hint of it when he attacked Luffy with the Raging Tiger, and it's like it kind of distorted everything.
Yeah,
Like where's like
man.
wait, could anime fan talk be right where he's be able to open portals and like is he really a time traveling zombie?
with gravity?
That's
What?
Yeah,
That makes no sense. What?
time traveling zombie, yo.
Wait, with
My favorite
gravity?
Traveling zombie spy.
My favorite video on YouTube.
Get it right.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. How do you do that with gravity?
Fujitora, he's not real. He's not
I
alive.
don't know,
Listen, man. I love that video.
Nah, when
Shout out
Fujitora
to
gets
him.
a fight, like I'm praying that Oda does him justice. I'm
He
praying.
did get a
He's
fight.
not gonna do anybody justice.
Just
He's not gonna get a fight. He's gonna get clash. He's gonna get a dope ass clash,
Yeah, but
bro.
this clash must be the best shit we've ever. I want to see some murderer level shit with those meteors and all of that. Like Fujitora best go ham.
Like I'm watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm watching Uvogan versus Kurapika. I'm like, Jesus, can we get this in One Piece?
Yo, that's such a good fight, man.
Oh my
That
Fujitora
fight's
and
kind of
Sabo
overrated.
got off screen,
Still so
bro.
good.
Fujitora had a fight. Just we didn't get to see it.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the thing. We would like to see the fight. So I think.
Do you ever think we're gonna see Shiki?
Absolutely, man.
Wait, who is
Absolutely.
Shiki?
Yeah.
We're gonna see the top
You
of
know,
Shiki's head.
Golden
And
Lion
we're gonna
Shiki.
see him again in cover stories. That's it.
Come on, Brago. We gotta see Shiki again. It's too much hype.
Bro, I said we gotta see Ace versus Jimbo. I don't think it's happening.
Why would we see Ace versus Jimbo?
Yeah, but that's something that happened
You
in the
said why?
past, though. Like
Yeah,
Shiki still exists in the
Wait.
story.
But I'm saying like when I wanted to see this like after they talked about it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because
like
Ace
I
novel comes
said,
out,
that's
you read about it.
something that happened in the past.
I kind of remember. I kind of when Aokiji happened in the past. We're not gonna see that either, huh?
I mean, I feel like we
I don't-
gotta see that one, bro. I feel like we gotta see it at some point.
But it's in the past.
Unless
Maybe
they
we'll see like the last 30
Yeah, but
minutes.
Sabo versus Jinbei. I mean, the only way I can see that happen is if Luffy
It can't
asks
happen now.
Jinbei about it.
Yeah,
It was like,
unless,
I mean,
If
maybe
Luffy
maybe
asks
in
Jinbei
Ace's
about it, then Jinbei start reminiscing. That's the only way. I
maybe
see
in
it.
Ace's light novel that they're coming out with. Maybe that, and they maybe animate it.
Oh,
Maybe
maybe.
they give it more in depth. But
Well, I mean, novels aren't
I doubt
animated,
it.
so.
I'm saying they
I don't
remake it,
even
they
think
did.
we're gonna
They
see
made
Akainu
Itachi
versus
Shinden.
Kizaru. I don't think we're gonna see that unless at the end of that fight they had like some meaningful conversation which directly relates to what Aokiji is doing now. Unless that's the case, I don't think we're ever gonna go back to that.
Maybe we'll
It's
see
like
like the last
a lot.
30 minutes. We don't need to see the whole 10-day fight.
I want to.
Well,
see
the thing is, I thought we were gonna get it. Remember episode of what was it? 3D2I. I was like, oh shit, 3D2I. Are we gonna get it? I thought it was like the perfect time to kind of give us Aokiji versus Akainu.
Yeah,
We didn't get it.
Do you think
On the
Aokiji
TV
can beat
wise,
Kizaru?
Maybe we'll see the part where he could have killed
Say that again.
Kuzan, but he didn't.
Do you think Aokiji can beat Kizaru?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
How?
I think because Aokiji has like a
Kizaru is the
counter.
weakest
It's
of
like
the admirals in my opinion.
How is he the
I think-
weakest? He's the strongest. fruit.
That's just my opinion. I like him the least, so I say he's
like he can for
I
him.
think he's
To,
strong.
No?
Go on ahead. No, you go on
I
ahead.
feel like he would get caught by Aokiji.
He just
And I
gets
feel like
He's light.
So
yeah, but he has to materialize and
I feel like he do
dematerialize,
without-
and that takes a while.
He can just
yeah.
stand in the sky.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Aokiji
I
can
feel
fly.
like he's stronger than Kuzan, but weaker than Clifford.
Wait, Aokiji can fly.
No,
What?
he's not stronger than Kuzan. No way.
Aokiji
Yeah.
can jump.
When can Aokiji fly?
Kizaru-
When could Aokiji
Aokiji can jump really high. It don't matter.
Kuzan can
Like, I don't think-
fly.
Oh,
I mean, is it hard to believe that a Marine admiral can fly?
I mean, being an admiral
Well,
doesn't give you
Aokiji
his powers.
if his powers
They
don't
can't fly
relate to
before.
that, then yeah.
No,
They all
but,
can kinda-
But think about it. The vice admirals use Rokoshiki.
You don't
Oh,
think-
in the filler special.
and his light speed.
In the filler special, I saw what's his name use Soru. Aokiji.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Aokiji used Soru
Right.
in the special in the filler that they just dropped in the anime. So
You
take
know,
that
you
for what it's
know,
worth.
you know that he's nerfed in this story, right? Very hard. Kizaru is
I mean,
nerfed in this
Kizaru?
story. Yeah.
And that's part of his. Yeah. A lot of people.
He
are
should
nerfed.
be able to travel light speed, and he should be one-shotting everyone.
I mean,
I don't
he
know about
one
one-shot.
shot the guys who he's capable of one shotting.
Yeah. He one shot the
A light
supernovas,
speed attack. A light speed attack. Light.
Yeah.
but you have to take in consideration Haki as well.
Doesn't matter if you got Haki. A light speed attack. You get a fast
Yeah, you got it as a point.
Light
Yo, your
speed.
voice got high to the
No. The thing is, you cannot like have one power that's like because it's light speed, nothing can combat it.
Yeah.
But it's light
Gotta-
speed. That's the thing, though. That's the point.
Yeah,
It's light.
speed, but before he goes light speed, he has to like turn into light. That's not
Light
that's not
speed.
instant. And then also with the light speed, if you're gonna go with the light speed, then he has to move in a straight
Light.
line. So it's kind of
It's
you
two.
can kind of anticipate it.
It's 29 million.
And if you-
It's
and if-
30
but
million
also-
miles per hour. An attack, 30
Remember-
million
remember
miles per
Lozo?
hour.
As well, like more than like Kizaru has to like go in a straight line. From what we've seen, he only goes in a straight line, right? And if you have someone like Katakuri that can see the future, you know where he's gonna go.
Yeah, so
You
easy.
can see
like-
the future, but the
Listen,
speed
if he
attack's
go
still
at
coming
the
at
speed
you
of
at
light.
30 miles per hour.
No, but
I
he's
mean-
going in a straight line.
If you got niggas that can react to light
If we're
speed
doing the-
movement,
If we're doing the
then-
light speed thing,
then
you're going in a straight line as well, right?
then you good.
This is why.
Yeah,
this is
They
why I would
shouldn't be
pick.
able to react to it. That's what I'm saying. He's nerfed. They should.
But you're
This
seeing
is
the
why-
future. You know what's
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen.
Tyler
like,
Curry is still
Some
Tyler Curry is
niggas
still taking the
just-
jelly bean out of his pocket.
Some
Like,
niggas
type
just
your
got
text.
that power, bro. Some niggas just got the ability to,
Nah,
to
man.
be able to
You
react
can
to
see
it.
the future all you
What
want.
about what
It's
about
still
the Yami
30
Yami no
months.
like,
Me? What about the Yami Yami no Me?
It's not
Yeah, it just
impossible
slows it down.
for anime characters to move.
Which one is the Yami Yami one?
What if he goes right into- if he goes right into
30
Kurozu?
billion miles, bro. But I mean, like, we got niggas
Kurozu.
that can.
Wait, which one's the Yami
we
Yami
seen
one?
speed of sound. so
Yami
why
Yami
not
is the dark.
speed of light.
Is Black
Oh, the
Beard's
darkness,
dark.
that's right.
Are we considering how fast 30 million miles per
30
hour
million. I'm
is?
pretty sure that's very fast. But
I'm sure hot.
But I mean,
30
Melozo,
million
think about it like this.
miles per hour.
There's niggas who
Just
can
think
react
about
to
it like
it.
this. Yeah, Rayleigh fought
You gotta
against
scale
him,
it.
and he's fucking.
Yeah, I was
old
about to say,
now.
Rayleigh was able to cut that thing
Really?
off.
Because that's what I'm saying. He's nerfed. Kizaru is nerfed.
I don't think that's a
so
nerf.
I think
Rayleigh
it's
just got
like-
light speed
But
reaction.
wait. What if Kizaru
Rayleigh
cannot
just got
handle
light
that?
speed
What if,
reaction.
what if Kizaru's body can't handle that?
I mean, he's a Logia type.
He's a Logia.
I mean, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
not.
He should be able
He's
to handle
not.
it.
He is a
He's not.
Logia.
Because
He's a
if
Logia.
He is
the
light.
reason why he's nerfed is because if he could travel at speed, he'd one shot everyone.
No, but what I'm
No.
saying is,
Yeah,
it's like
it's true.
everybody-
In real life, Kizaru
Like-
would be disgusting.
In real life,
There are some niggas who can react to light speed reaction in the story. I
No,
mean,
no, no,
to
no.
light
should've
speed
been able to-
movements
Wait,
in
Melozo.
One Piece.
Like, if he can go that fast, what's the downside?
It's his
Why
fruit.
does
He's
it have
a
to-
light speed.
Why does it have to be a
devil
downside,
fruit-
though?
Every
There
devil
is
fruit
no
has a
downside.
downside. Every devil fruit has a
There's
downside.
no downside of
If
that.
he falls in the
should be
water,
able to
he's
travel
done.
at light speed. Yeah, if he falls in water.
No,
If he
not
falls
just
in the water, he's
water.
done. That's the
Not just
downside.
water. With Law, if he uses his room too much, it's he can die. Luffy, if he goes through his gears, he has a time limit. With
I mean, that's because of the
Kizaru,
hockey. not
Kizaru
because of
doesn't
the
attack. But the thing is,
no, I'm
it's
saying with
part of his
Kizaru,
fruit.
maybe he can't go. Maybe that's the fastest he can go. Maybe his fruit can go faster, but he can't handle it. Maybe it makes him lightheaded.
Okay, but
That's
he's still taking out his opponent by
Emotion.
traveling
That's why he's
30
just like,
million miles per
whoa.
hour.
Oh, maybe that's an effect of him using his fruit his whole fucking life.
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
Man, you're saying one
Every
time,
devil-
like 30 years ago, he used it, and that's why he's like he is now. Like,
No, it's an effect. It's an effect of it. It's like a lasting effect. Where it's like the more you lose it, it's like going that fast. It has to have an effect on your body.
You know who's dope, who doesn't have a downside?
If I had to
Big
pick,
Mom.
if I had to pick between, wait, what?
Big Mom's
how do you
Devil
know
Fruit. I
her
think
fruit
Big Mom
doesn't have
Devil
a
Fruit is.
downside?
Yeah, I think it definitely has a downside.
You don't know. We don't know anything about it to say that yet.
We don't know anything about it. Come on.
We don't know. We don't know anything about
I
it.
think maybe she's being tortured by those souls, man. I don't know. It's like it's a downside to her fruit.
Yeah, there's
Like,
a downside.
I don't
to
feel like it's just.
every-
It's a downside to
90%
every
of things.
fruit.
No, that's not true at all. There's no downside to Bon Clay's fruit at all.
You don't know the
What
downside.
can you do with that though?
I mean, Bon Clay's fruit, I'm pretty sure it does have a downside. You got to touch whoever you want to transform into.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Kizaru's
yeah,
fruit,
not
transforming
surely,
into Kaido.
surely Kizaru's fruit has to have a downside.
Fruit, no downside.
You know what, as well?
I think his
Kizaru,
counter.
right?
I think his
He should be
counter,
able to think.
as silly,
He should be
As-
able to think at light speed as well.
as
So
silly
he
as
should
this
be
may
the smartest
sound,
person as well.
as silly as this
No,
may
see,
sound, I think Brule may
see
be his
why
counter,
he should
bro.
be able to think at that. I don't know why he should be able to think. Like
He should be able
just
to
because
move
he
his
is
brain
light
light
like that.
doesn't mean. Just
Yeah.
because he is light doesn't mean he can think at that.
I
should be
mean,
able to
I don't see why not.
No, but just
Why?
because
But
you
how
like-
would light speed have to
use
do with
the
you
light
thinking at
change.
light speed?
that's like me.
You
Yeah,
use
exactly.
the
That's
power
like me.
to make his brain
bro,
think at
imagine
light
if I
speed.
just gave you like the fruit to move as fast as you want, right? Doesn't mean that you're going to be able to control where you're going. Like you're going to be
What?
bumping into walls and shit because you're not used to that speed. Like, all right, I explained that wrong. Maybe like I don't know. If I gave you a Formula One car, does that guarantee that you can drive it with absolute
You
control?
have to get used to the speed.
Yeah,
you have to get used.
If
Like,
I,
for
if I get used to it, then I'm good.
It doesn't
Kizaru,
matter.
Even for the air,
Nothing
even for
on
the
the
air fighter
planet-
pilots, right?
Kizaru's
Nothing
been
on
there
the
since he's 5 years old, bro.
Nothing on the planet
have
can
to-
stop a light speed attack.
What I'm saying
At
it's
30
to a point where it's like,
miles per
all
hour.
right, I can't go any faster, or I'm not going to be able to come back from it. Kind of like Kyokai and her dance.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Don't
I
bring-
understand that,
don't
but it
bring
doesn't change that he should be able to tap in. Okay, I'm gonna go 1,000 miles per hour. That's still ridiculously fast.
Then
and
he'd be
one
like
shot
Guy.
kills anyone
Like
in One
Guy.
Piece.
Then he can't bounce back from it.
Nah, man,
I
this
don't
is.
know, man.
I think he's so.
I feel like Aokiji's
This is
one.
why-
Aokiji can't
This
use
is
his
why
ice
if I had to
for too
pick,
long.
If I had his power and I was in One Piece, there's no way Aokiji would be Fleet Admiral.
If I had to pick
What?
out of Enel's fruit and Kizaru's fruit, I'd pick
I'm
Enel's
taking
fruit. 'Cause
Kizaru's.
it's a lot more unpredictable. Like you move extremely fast still, like faster
Can't be
than
I'd probably
most
take NL's
people-
fruit as well. I
Yeah,
said NL's
well,
my
you
fruit.
can't
I
be
would take
Luffy, but
over any other fruit.
And I would
but-
take Fujitora just so I can like float around my
Fujitora
apartment.
is-
yeah, yeah.
with
I mean,
gravity.
Fujitora is my first pick. Like that's my first pick fruit. But I mean, if I was choosing between
The light fruit is pretty sick,
electricity and
though,
the
because-
lightning, then I'd pick lightning.
Say you've been fighting with Rokushiki, or say you were like a swordsman, the light fruit would definitely amplify. But so would the NL's fruit, the Goro fruit.
You can throw people off. Oh, and you don't even need to do that because you should just be able to one-shot them from distance at light speed. But anyway, you're just gonna go nowhere with this,
I think a bunch of
because
people in the
It's
series
like you
dodge-
have people that can counter it.
which they shouldn't be able to.
Like you run into.
I don't think he's even moving at light speed though. That's the
You don't
thing.
wanna run into
You're right
Akaino's
about him
fist.
being nerfed. Like they're not gonna do
You
that.
don't want to run right into a Kainu's fist, bro. You don't want that at light speed.
He's not moving at light speed anyway.
He's Loki as well. So.
I'm telling you, he is, bro.
Like he's not moving at light speed.
He's
I'm-
not.
I don't
moving
think.
at
I don't
light
think
speed.
he's
moving at like 1%.
He's
of his
literally.
power.
He's literally light, but I don't think he can literally move at light speed.
Hey, you
But then
guys
again,
don't feel
can
like-
light can't really move any slower than light speed though, can it?
It's like
Like-
Exactly, but it
If-
does in One Piece.
If
I want Oda
he's
to one
if
day
he's
address
controlling
this.
it, then
If
I
he's
think
controlling
so. He's controlling.
because it's not. It's not like it's like a light devil fruit.
No, but light is light. Like
But he's
you
not
can't slow
light.
that shit down.
Well, I mean, if he turns into
Like,
light
it's
and he
like-
flies away, he's moving at the speed of light.
It's like
He-
it's like
if he
he's
produces it,
he's
he can
altering the
control it the way
properties
he
of
wants
this
to.
light as he
He
like.
should have one-shot White Beard.
It's just like any other Logan. It's not like he released the
No,
light and
so-
go crazy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's like he has the capabilities to go.
Yeah, but I
light
mean,
speed.
light
don't
it,
feel like
it
he's-
moves at a set speed.
But light can't go any slower than light speed, can
Huh?
it?
I think it can.
Light
If he-
speed
like
is
think,
light
think
speed.
about the
That's
fact that he made a sword made out of light. The sword wasn't moving at light speed, was it?
That's
No,
what
actually,
Do
one
you feel
mission
like-
is
do you
right.
feel like- do you feel like
Light speed
do you feel
is
like
light speed.
Down light. Can you slow down
do you
light?
feel like
Yeah.
AC Fire can
But
go?
one vision, you're looking in a real world context. We're talking about a
Yeah,
man
real
who
world.
literally
That's what I'm
created
saying.
But that's the thing, though.
In One Piece, he's
and
not
manipulate
That's my
light.
point.
Once
That's my point.
once
It's
you
not-
slow down
that's
light, it's
nonsense.
not light.
Do you
no
feel like
more.
Fujitora should be?
Yeah. You
can't slow
able to
down
more
light.
than?
Slow
Should
down light
Fujitora
is
be
not
able to
light.
use more than Earth's gravity?
Yes.
You said what?
Why? Gravity and
You
Earth's
think
gravity.
he could change
No,
Earth's
Earth's
rotation?
gravity isn't like a set thing though. Like light is a set thing. Like
Wait,
even
what
in,
Earth's gravity?
Yeah, exactly.
Even outside of Earth, there is light.
like even in space,
There
it
is no
travels the same
maximum
speed.
and there is no minimum to gravity. You can control that how you please. Light speed is light speed no matter what. You can't change that.
No, but the
Not
thing
from
is, it's
my
like
knowledge
he's,
anyway. I could be completely wrong, but
unless you control
Science.
wait, so you're
light.
saying that Earth's gravity and Earth fluctuates?
What?
no, I don't think so.
If you control light, then
So
I
he
don't
can
see
amplify
why
the
you
gravity.
can't
So
change
why-
the
yeah,
speed.
he can change the light up.
But here's the thing though. If I can control light, right? I can either make there be light or make there be no light. I'm not
That's it.
slowing down light. That's it. Like
Light and
No,
light.
he's not
travels at
controlling.
light
No, but that's like saying he's
speed, and he
controlling
doesn't
like
travel at
light,
speed. Story.
like the light in the world. It's like he's controlling like a devil fruit that is light, which is like he
yeah,
had to
so he
grow
either
with
makes
this light.
himself really bright, he makes himself really dim.
so he can make himself
That's it.
really slow and really fast.
No, but
No,
how?
but
You
where's
can't
the-
do
Because
that.
light is light.
'Cause then it's not light anymore.
Light doesn't change.
It's
When you
still
turn
light
on a light,
because
it
he's-
travels at light
Do you know what
speed.
that would mean? Wait, hold on, Brago. Do you know what that would mean, right? That would mean that if you were to if he was to slow down himself, like being light, right? That would mean that what you're looking at isn't where he actually is. Because like the thing with like when you see stuff, right? You're only seeing it because light reflects off of it and reaches your eyes, right? That's the only way you see
That's
it.
how
So if I'm
science
slowing
is,
down that light, yeah, if I'm slowing down that light, then you're seeing things at a delay. That's just retarded.
But
Oh wait, I got
You're saying that
drawback for
you're saying that
Kizaru.
Kizaru and his fruit, how it works. As soon as Kizaru got his fruit, as soon as he moves, it should be light speed. He would kill himself.
Yes. No,
If he
because
turns
he's
into
not.
light, then
He
yes.
is light. He shouldn't be able to.
There you go. He literally is light. He can control himself.
No,
he can
that's
control
the
You
hard
can't
himself.
control
thing.
the speed.
Okay.
You
All
can't
right.
control the
All right.
speed.
All right.
You cannot control the speed.
Here's the thing. So his first time using his devil fruit, he turns into light. Then he tries to move to. See,
He should have traveled around
He
the
tries to move 100 yards. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I can't control this. I'm in the fucking water.
Brago, let me ask you this, right? If I was to ask you the speed of light, definitive answer. You can tell me what the exact speed of light is. If you were able to slow down light, you would not be able to give me a speed like the speed of light. That's like me asking how fast is this car? Well, it can be as fast as you drive it. That's like how long is this string?
Right.
Like you can't answer those questions. You can answer how
the property of light. He is light, but then he isn't. He's manipulating that. He can control what light is. So the technical properties of like the technicalities of what light is, they're broken by what Kizaru is. Because he's a human that is light.
I don't see why this is argument, bro. He controls light. Why? Come on.
What we're saying is light is a set thing. Like when you
wait, first of all, isn't he a glint user?
No, Brago, don't do that. Come on now. Stop it. Because if you want to go there, Enel is the rumble fruit user, but he controls lightning.
Rumble. Yeah. Thunder and lightning.
And Aokiji is the chili fruit.
Hey, man.
I mean, like,
chili man.
If Kizaru is moving at light speed, he wouldn't be able to see because the light wouldn't be hitting his eyes fast enough.
That's what I'm saying. So that doesn't make it. He cannot. Yeah. He cannot. His body. It's like he's not his light.
No, but that's why I agree with you in the sense that in the actual anime and the manga, he's not moving at light speed. Like I don't think he can handle that. But
his body can't handle it. So it's like it's not realistic.
I think he can move at light speed, and I think he can move slower than light speed.
I don't think he is. I don't. How do you? No, you can't. As light, you can't move slower than light speed. It's light speed for a reason. There's no such thing as Kizaru speed. It's light speed.
So what is the speed of lightning then? Since Enel uses lightning.
I can Google that for you.
I googled it the other day, but I could have swore there were a few times when Enel like used lightning, but he was clearly not moving at the speed of light.
No, but that's just the anime.
Like, hold on, like
that's just the anime. Like,
think about it like how Smoker controls his smoke, but he can pick stuff up with it. And even though Smoke in real life can't do that.
That's different.
It's a different thing. Like, it's a different thing because they're talking about a universal law with the speed of light and all that. But
I'm trying to say that
like he's still human though. Like we have to like take into consideration he's still a human.
Kizaru can create, he can manipulate, and he can assimilate light. That's the way that Logia fruits work, and he has the light Logia.
I understand what people are saying in the comments. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, my point is he is nerfed in the story heavily. His power is nerfed.
I feel like he's nerfed just as much as everybody else.
No, I think his power is nerfed.
How disgusting that would be. If he could slow down light, how disgusting.
If you're gonna have law having effects because he's using the OP no Mi, what's the effect of you moving at light speed?
There shouldn't be one.
There has to be an effect.
There doesn't have to be one.
I just think the effect is that he can't think at that speed. I think that's the only for like on his body. I don't think it will have drawbacks because at that moment in time he is light. But
you can't process it. How can you process that information if you're light at that time and you're moving at light speed?
I mean, Logias can always process information when they're the Logia form,
but they're not moving at light speed though.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Kizaru.
Like I said,
I don't think he can slow down light because like
I feel like Aokiji can't go as cold as he wants to.
If I was why?
All right, so
because you get frostbite.
And, like hit Kizaru with
what? Wait, what?
I feel like he can't. Okay, so he can't
for long periods of time, like kind of like Todoroki, right? Kind of like Todoroki, how he can't use his ability for.
Yeah, but Todoroki's not a Logia. He's not ice.
Logias aren't immune to everything. They still get hurt.
Yeah, but to their element, by their element.
Yeah, I don't think we get.
No. Because Ace not gonna get burnt if he used too much fire.
Yeah,
but we don't know if like what happened. Right?
And it's not like Smoker gonna choke on his own smoke. This nigga be smoking like 3 or 4 cigars at one time.
You know why he smoked so much? So he had to get used to smoking fruit, or he would die and suffocate.
Stop
it. Stop.
Can't handle too much poison. That's why he takes shit, man. Come on, y'all gotta see this stuff, man.
I can't believe you said that Aokiji will get frostbite.
Now look. That's an example of getting nerfed.
No, but the thing is, Parametheus can't have drawbacks and Logias don't. Everything.
That's an example of Magellan having to take shits like for 4 hours a day. That's an example of being nerfed. honestly.
Yeah.
Like Paramecias are controlling the thing, like whereas Logias
like there are no
the
drawbacks to
thing.
being a zone type
Do you
at
get what I
all.
mean? There's a difference.
With zone
I
types,
need down
Yeah, there's no drawback.
yeah, there's a drawback.
Suck.
Like what?
If you're not
There's
an
a drawback.
ancient.
They're trash.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about the trash.
Wait.
Black Rhino.
No. But they said that the they said the zone, the drawback is possibly like they're a lot like their devil fruit, like the actual animal. So like they, you know what I'm saying? So like if you're fucking
Zoans
Yes.
How do people come to the conclusion that Zoans are trash?
I mean, come on, Steve.
they're just not as cool as the other. That's all.
Yeah.
Compare being
I like ancient zones. Marvel is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have a few Logias
mythical
cool, but for the most
mythical
part,
zones are
That's right, mythicals I'm talking about. Yeah.
yeah, the mythical, yeah, but the regular zones, nah, fam.
regular. Yeah. Like how you like gorilla? Nah. Like, if I ever got a gorilla,
I think
I suicide straight.
I don't mind being a lion.
I ain't
A
living
lion
with
is
that
cool.
shit.
A lion. I won't mind being a lion.
Said, theoretically, wouldn't Kizaru be able to turn people blind?
Well, if you shine a light bright enough, I don't see why not.
Yeah. So why he is not?
Maybe he blind himself too.
He tried to blind Hawkins, but Hawkins
Why is he always wearing shades? That's why he's always wearing shades, bro. That's why he's always wearing shades. He's
He's not blind himself. He's the element.
I feel like Kizaru's body can't do anything to others that he can't handle.
Why? He is light.
He's light. He can turn into light, but he's not light.
The
he
cons.
can turn into light, but he's not light. What does that even mean?
Because he's a human. Like he's not just walking around all the time as light. He still has to become a human.
Yeah, but
so there has to be drawbacks.
When he's using the power, he can be light.
Power, he can be a form of light, but not be light.
That doesn't have to be
in the real world.
What are we even talking about?
No, it's like you guys are trying to use real world logic, saying he has to move the speed of light. Like, no, he's a human using the light fruit.
Steve-O, you see that Logia comment? So if you like, if One Piece was real, right, and you picked up a fruit, you ate it, and you turned into the rat, know me, like, would you be happy or? Would you not be like a bit like your friend has the mirror, and you got the rat, know me, like.
Honestly, I would try to maximize the efficiency.
Nah, bro, stop. I'm diving headfirst into a swimming pool, bro. Like,
no, you are not doing it.
I'm diving.
You're gonna try to make the most of it, bro.
No,
I ain't no rat, bro.
Do you not know how OP Raticate can be in Pokemon, bro?
Bro, I'd be
legit. All it takes is for you to eat rat poison once, and you're gone. You're gone.
Stop it.
It's more poisonous than Magellan's.
Probably.
I mean, for a rat, it would be
more than that fish skin that Luffy ate.
Bro, what random ass fish was that?
I just feel like Zoans.
I definitely gotta take this out and upload this so people
flying on me.
No, like real talk though. I don't know why you guys think he can slow down light. Do you know how retarded that would be?
How would that be retarded?
All right,
he controls light.
Let me bring more facts for you, right? If I was to look into space with a telescope, right? If I was to look into space with a telescope and I'm looking at like a planet and I see someone waving at me on that planet, if that planet is 50 light years away, that means the person that's waving on that planet did that 50 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because light took 50 years to travel for me to see that. Right. Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, so if Kizaru could slow down time, that means that if he was to slow it down for 50 times,
what the fuck?
No, but that's what I'm saying. If he was to slow down light, that means that what you're looking at, you're looking at him 50 years ago or some shit like that. That would be so disgusting.
How do you know how to wave?
Yeah, but One Vision, in order for him to do that, he would have to take control of a large area beforehand. Like he would have to.
No, he would, because if he is light, he can control the speed that light reaches your eyes, which means that you won't see him until he wants you to see him.
Yeah, that would be dirty.
That would be disgusting.
Yeah. What type of light is
that would be like any other technique.
He would
have to catch you with it.
What form of light is it?
He's an LED.
Be able to like just
what form of light is it?
What type of
light is he? Tell me.
He's light.
Oh, that's just light.
That would be so disgusting. I don't know why you guys think you can slow down light. I don't think you understand how disgusting.
One vision. We talking about an admiral, bro.
So what? That's God level shit. That's not. That's God tier shit.
That's a nigga that's like top 10, arguably, bro. That's an arguable top 10 nigga.
That would not even be That would not even be arguable. If he does that shit, he's a god. You're not.
You still got observation, bro. Observation hockey will protect you against something like that. Come on, now.
No, the only person that's not working on is Fujitora. That won't. Because you need to literally be blind with really good observation.
Yeah, honestly, observation doesn't really matter.
I think Katakuri has something to say about that too.
Now look, like if you know it's coming, but you're reaching into your pocket for a jelly bean when he hits you, it doesn't really matter.
It's disgusting.
You guys have to reach into his pocket, bro. He create the jelly beans.
Whatever, nigga. You know what I mean?
I feel like we're nerfing everybody else and giving Kizaru like a bump.
No, I'm saying if you can move that fast, it's like it doesn't matter if you know it's coming. You're not moving that fast.
But he's not moving at the speed of light. So
the only person who's fighting him is Foxy.
Yo, Foxy would be a good match for him. Like I said earlier, Brule would be a good match for him. I think that's definitely his counter, bro. Brule gotta be his counter.
Wait, I forget who's
Brule. Become mirrors.
You don't remember Brule, bro? The mirror lady?
I don't remember which one.
Yeah, but she isn't a mirror.
Why is she a counter for him?
Because mirrors reflect light.
He's gonna break the mirror.
So that's working in his favor. That means he doesn't have to move in a straight line anymore.
You're
helping him out, bro.
He wouldn't be able to hit her, bro.
I feel like if I'm Brule, she just wants to trap. No, Brule is good. You can trap him in the mirror world, right?
He wouldn't be able to hit her, bro.
Brago, stop. She got tickled in her own mirror world and revealed all of her secrets. Now. If you trap Kizaru in your mirror world, you're getting fucking raped. She's not fighting.
What was Brule doing before that, bro? She was dominating Carrot and Chopper before that.
No, she's gonna
she put a ball in. She put a ball in chain of
bouncing off mirrors.
I wouldn't say dominating.
Brule got fooled by her own fucking ability.
Brule was watching them niggas before that.
I wouldn't say watching. She reflected one attack.
She watched them niggas. They was running from her.
Yeah, they were.
Confused. And then what happened? The second they realized what was going on, she got fucking
poured some hot water on her and she was done.
That dumbass plot armor happened, man. You know what it was
in her own fucking dimension.
That was retarded.
Does she have to be in her
dimension? That's probably the worst thing to come out of this arc, man. Honestly.
Yeah, someone said Sugar's Devil Fruit doesn't have a drawback. It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
She doesn't age.
That's not a drawback. Are you kidding me?
I think that is a drawback.
Well, I mean, if you get it as a little baby, what are you really going to do in a fight?
I mean,
that's a bad luck. But if you eat it as like a 25-year-old, you're set.
I guess.
Maybe.
Well, no, because look, if you touch the wrong person,
back to a kid,
you forget them.
Wait, you have to touch them, right?
Yeah, you gotta touch them.
That's not working on anyone with any type of ranged ability. Like Magellan, she's dead. Kizaru, she's dead.
Learn how to do this.
It's not a fighting power. It's just
it's not fighting.
Soru.
Wait, say that again.
Start blitzing niggas.
Yeah, from what we've seen, from Blackbeard has that drawback with the Yami.
With the extra damage and shit.
The extra damage, and that's a low gear. So every low gear is gonna have a drawback.
Yeah.
Whitebeard doesn't have.
I mean, don't see. Yeah, I was about to say that.
We don't know about it yet. We don't know enough about it yet.
I mean,
I'm sure when we find out more about
Whitebeard's only fruit is the fact that you can't really use it to its full potential. Without
I was just about to say, Whitebeard got to restrain itself.
Yeah.
You think it could?
Yeah, but I mean, that's because Whitebeard gives a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, you don't have a drawback.
If you're an evil fuck, then yeah. That's the same with Fujitora's fruit though. Like if you're an evil fuck, you can destroy so much shit. Like, why they don't do this shit? Like, why would you not just expand gravity within someone's body and just kill him instantly? Like,
because then you can't give what's his name the limit? What's his name? Gladius?
Who?
With the rupture, where it's like you can't rupture humans.
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, why can't
you have to
control gravity on humans? He's already done it.